I am just someone who was having another transmission issue when I decided to try Instant Shudder Fixx. It has worked for me so far, but you cannot take my blog or this vlog as direct advice nor hold me accountable for anything that goes on with your vehicle. This video, as well as the other videos covering Instant Shudder Fixx, are an honest account of my experience with it. I am not paid by LubeGuard, Instant Shudder Fixx, or anyone else for making any of these videos. So this is what you want right here. All right, just left the shop. There is the mileage on the odometer. There's no way this stuff could work that fast. There is no shudder yet. And the vehicle seems to be shifting better too. Really strange. How could that little tube, this stuff, go in there and give me results this quickly? I'm in disbelief right now. $15,000 miles. Everything is still the same. And now we're pretty much in the summer, which can affect things. I'm not sure if it's going to make things better or worse, but we've been dealing with some 90+ degree Fahrenheit days, but it seems to be working just fine. The transmission temperature, right now it's 201 Fahrenheit. Currently it's 74 degrees, it just rained. Today, earlier, it was 90 degrees. I mean, it's been a pretty hot, muggy day. And it's keeping that transmission fluid is staying at right around 201 Fahrenheit when it used to stay generally around 203 to 205. That's about it. Everything else is the same for the most part. The only thing that's changed is the climate. And I will give you guys another update. And as soon as I reach another milestone, or better yet, if anything significant changes or happens, of course I will come back here and let you guys know. But for now, we have crossed the 15,000 mile mark, and I still endorse this product. However, you cannot hold me accountable for anything that goes on with your vehicle, as I always say. Well, I forgot about it, but as you can see, 16,000 miles with the Instant Shudder Fixx. 17,000 miles with the Instant Shudder Fixx. This is getting old, but old in a good way. 17,000 miles, once again. And here we are at 130,000 miles on the nose. Just got the oil changed 20 miles ago on the nose. It's about to get interesting here. We're about to cross the 20,000 mile mark, the official 20,000 mile mark with the Instant Shudder Fixx. They're saying everything looks good with the vehicle, so let's see how things go. As you can see, I am well past the 20,000 mile mark. Nothing new to report that's related to the transmission at all. Everything feels the exact same with it. So 20,000 plus miles, if you want me to be technical, just approaching 20,300 miles since adding the Instant Shudder Fixx to my transmission. Everything feels the exact same. We've been dealing with some pretty high temperatures, but a lot of rain lately. But it's been holding up well in 92 degrees Fahrenheit with all the humidity we have down here in Georgia. It's another milestone. 20,000 miles is a long way to go. I'm pretty confident that I'm going to get a lot more than that. But once it's over, like I said, once again, I've said it in other videos, I really don't have any plans to sell the vehicle to anyone unless they know what I'm dealing with. I think by the summer of 2023, or I'm sorry, the fall of 2023, I will have to replace this vehicle. That's just the way we do things with the company. So regardless, I'll have to take it out of service and it won't be racking up miles as quickly as it has been. Oh, I have something I want to add, actually. I befriended someone recently who has the exact same Lincoln Navigator that I have, identical, same year and everything. He has 10,000 less miles than I do, and he's in the business, and he went over his problems that he had, and he said the main problem he's had with his 2015 Lincoln Navigator L Series is the running boards and the manifold. So he had to have those issues addressed, but other than that, he said that he has not had the issues that I've had with this Lincoln Navigator. Moving forward, I will drop an update every 10,000 miles. So instead of 25,000 miles, the next instant Shudder Fixx update for the transmission, of course, will be at 30,000 miles. And I'll think about whether or not I want to do a 40,000 mile. But I'll probably, but I will definitely do a 50,000. So I'll do a 30,000, maybe a 40,000 mile, and then a 50,000. Because let's face it, after a while, it's like, you want to know how things are going, but I think it's important to mark the major milestones. And I think 20,000 miles is a major milestone. 30,000 probably isn't so much, but 50,000 is. When it's been a while or something significant happens, of course, I will let you know. And as always, I appreciate everyone who's been commenting, saying things. You know, of course, I posted the comments here, and I will continue to post your comments every time I do one of these updates, because I really appreciate having the conversations and the chats with everyone about their experiences with Instant Shudder Fixx. I think this is an amazing product. It has saved me having to put a transmission in this vehicle so far, and I hope that I never have to put one in it because of Instant Shudder Fixx. That would be awesome. Here we are, just about to hit 21,000 miles. So we haven't hit it yet, but we're about to hit it. Everything is still fine with the Instant Shudder Fixx. Okay, there you have it. Couldn't get it right on the nose because I had someone in the car. So I was sitting right there looking at it, and I was like, oh, you know what? I'm not going to have this guy go into a panic over, you know, me trying to get a shot of the odometer reading. So there you have it. 23,000 miles. It is official now. And that's it. One more thing I want to add to this update, since I just shoved all these things that were supposed to go into the 20,000 mile update. I'm getting ready to go meet another Lincoln Navigator driver right now. He's got, once again, this is another guy who's in the business, and he has a 2015 Lincoln Navigator L, just like this one. I'm going to meet him right now because he's having some issues with his Navigator, and he wants me to test it out, drive it, and let him know if it felt like mine felt. Because there's two separate things that affect the transmission, or they throw the wrench code and the transmission code on this vehicle. The first one I was dealing with was related to the turbo pressure sensor, and this one is a straight, like what I'm dealing with and what I used the Instant Shudder Fixx for was a straight up transmission shudder. That's exactly what it was doing. It was shuddering like you wouldn't believe, and I put that stuff in here 23,000 miles ago. That's it. And I have nothing else to say. If something significant happens when I'm looking at his vehicle, you'll know because it'll be in this video. Otherwise, this is going to conclude the 23,000 mile update for the Instant Shudder Fixx with this 2015 Lincoln Navigator L. See you in the next video. Paul Benvey wrote, "Almost forgot. Update to my post below. The shutter was gone instantly after adding this stuff. I do Uber and already put hundreds of miles on the car in a week. It's working great." GMC Tech wrote, 4.7 liters of Mercon V, new filter, 1 tube of lube guard, 45,000 kilometers, 8 months, snowstorms, 4-wheel drive for hours upon hours, hauling trailers, etc., etc., and not so much as a quiver out of my 4R75E in my old 2004 new style F-150 with a 5.4 liter. Truck now has well over 250,000 kilometers on it, and all original, and it runs and shifts like it did out of the showroom. I cannot remember ever as a professional licensed technician where I've ever endorsed witch doctor in a bottle, but let me tell you, this stuff works like a champ when added to a new filter and fluid change, not a flush. Eduardo Belin, I hope I'm saying your name right, wrote, I own a 2008 Mazda CX-9 all-wheel drive. I used this product because whenever I would drive my car over 45 miles per hour, it would feel like if I was driving on a rocky road. It works instantly. Now my car is smooth. TK Kirkland wrote, I just put it in my 2012 Acura TL, and it has made a difference. Hopefully it will last 10,000 miles to hold me out on buying a tranny. Thanks again, bro. You really helped a brother out. TK Kirkland, you're very welcome, man. Please come back here and keep us updated on your progress with Instant Shudder Fixx. We really want to know.